what percentage of values of p hat would lie between 0.3 and 0.35 for samples with n equals 100 and p is equal to 0.38? So we're dealing with a binomial with 100 trials and a probability of success of 0.38. Well, first of all, NP is going to be 38. And if P is 0.38, then 1 take away P is going to be 0.62. So sometimes we refer to that as Q. That means that NQ is equal to 62. So they are both greater than 5. So that tells us that we can proceed. Now think about what the question is asking. What it's asking is, here we have a binomial where the probability of success is 0.38. And we're taking samples from this. And we're just being asked, what percentage of those samples would we expect to give us p hat, or the estimated sample proportion, being between 0.3 and 0.35. And we know that if we do p hat minus p over the standard deviation, p1 minus p over n, that approaches the standard normal, z, which we know is a normal 0, 1. So let's calculate this quantity for this particular situation. So let's start with the 0.3. So I've got 0.3, take away the true probability, 0.38, and the standard deviation underneath is based on the true probability. So that's 0.38 times 1 take away 0.38, so 0.62, over 100. We'll calculate that in a moment. We need to do the same for 0.35. So we've got the square root of 0.38 times 0.62 divided by 100. So if we want to calculate those, we're going to have, so let's do the first one, 0.3, take away 0.38 over the square root of 0.38 times 0.62 divided by 100, and that's negative 1.648. Let's just grab that and drag that to here and make that 0.35. And that's negative 0.6181. Now those are both values of the standard normal. So if we think about the standard normal, which of course has a mean of 0, what we're looking at is negative 1.648 here and negative 0.6181 here, and we're after this. So we can go to a normal CDF. And it's set up for the standard normal, 1 and 0, so we'll just leave that. We've got negative 1.648, and we've got negative 0.6181, and that gives me 0, this area here is 0.2186. So we'll say it's 21.86%.